Hello students, this is Mr. Anderson. I'm one of the counselors here at Ridgeline High School, and I'm going to go through the 10th grade High School and Beyond plan. Now remember, the High School and Beyond plan is a state graduation requirement, but more importantly, it's a process that we have all of our students go through so that they can leave high school with a plan for their future. Now those tasks and activities that are part of this process are located on the High School and Beyond plan directions that are both found on our website as well as inside of Xello. Each year there are new tasks and activities to complete. You're going to complete the High School and Beyond plan inside of Xello. Inside Xello, you'll find career assessments and places to keep track of your experiences and ways to evaluate your skills, as well as having rich information about careers, majors, and colleges. We encourage you to use Xello as you go through your entire high school experience. You access Xello simply by going through Powerschool. So you're going to log into Powerschool like you normally do, going to cvsd.powerschool.com. Then you're going to, after you sign into Powerschool, you're going to click on the little square with an arrow symbol in the upper right-hand corner, and then you select Sign into Xello, and it will automatically log you in. So the nice part is you don't need to remember a separate login. You simply need to log into Powerschool, which you probably do to check your grades all the time. As you log into Xello, you'll be able to find the High School and Beyond plan directions, and you're going to want to look at the 10th grade to see what tasks and activities need to be completed this year. You'll notice that the first thing that you need to complete is the Mission Complete assessment. Now you'll also notice that Mission Complete might be locked on your profile if you have not completed the Matchmaker or Personality Styles previously. Matchmaker, we typically have students take in the 8th grade year, Personality Styles in the 9th grade. If you haven't done those, simply go back to the Matchmaker or Personality Styles and complete those first, and then you'll have open to you the Mission Complete. Now, each one of those activities looks at a little bit different thing and helps refine your potential career matches. So the Matchmaker looks at your interests. The Personality Styles refines that by also looking at your personality style. And then the Mission Complete just delves a little bit deeper to try and refine your potential career matches down to the best list that they can possibly provide you. After you look at your potential career matches, we encourage you to click into the careers, read about all these new careers that you might not have heard about before, and then when you find ones that you feel like might be a good fit for you, just click on the little Save button over on the right-hand side. When you click on that, it'll say Saved, and the little heart will go red. And then it saves it to your profile so that you don't need to remember all the things that you looked at. It will be designated in a specific area. Now, when you click on the About Me section up at the top of the page, you'll also notice one area that you can access called Experiences. And what we want you to do is, as you're going through high school, we want you to save your experiences here. These can be anything from clubs, work, volunteer work. This just gives you one place to keep track of all those things. We're asking you this year to save at least 3 experiences, either from last year or from the beginning of this year. You simply just click on the little button that says Add Experience. You put you select the category, put in some information, and then it will save your experience. So at least save 3, but you can save as many as you've completed while in high school. Then what we want you to also do is to save any colleges, tech schools, or community colleges to your plan. So we want you to just explore those. After saving your careers, we want you to explore the schools that might help you to be able to achieve that goal of going into those careers. When you select a school, again, over on the right-hand side, you simply click the Save button, and then the heart will turn red, and it will go to say Saved. But again, this will then save it to your profile so that you don't need to remember all the schools that you're looking at. And then also, again, clicking on the About Me up at the top of the page, we want you to go where it says After High School, and we want you to update or edit your goal if any changes are needed. If you selected something last year that you feel like is still applicable this year, then you can just leave that how it is. But otherwise, you can edit that goal now. Then when you click on the Xello logo up in the upper left-hand corner, it'll take you back to the dashboard, the same dashboard when you logged into Xello. And over on the left-hand side are the lessons that you need to complete this year. This year, you have 3 lessons to complete: the work values, the career and lifestyle costs, and the job interviews. What this does is it helps teach you a couple things about going towards your career, as well as kind of getting you to critically think about your plans and whether they're still the best plan for you. Again, those lessons are designed to get you to critically think, as well as to teach you some aspects like lifestyle costs that might be helpful for you as you go off and pursue your dreams and your plans. Now, the Xello Profile is found under the About Me at the top, and it, again, saves all of the career assessments that you do. It saves your experiences. It also saves your other things like your interest areas and your favorite clusters and places that you visited if you want to use them. We encourage you to use the profile as often as possible as one place to kind of keep track of all of your experiences as you go through high school. So what do you do now? Again, you complete these steps. You go and log into Xello. You look at the directions. You complete the tasks that need to be completed during your 10th grade year. And we want you to do that by the end of first semester. Remember that there are tasks and activities and lessons to complete each year. It's not a one-time thing, and each of it builds on the last year. And then we encourage you to just keep planning. Don't stop. Even though your high school and beyond plan activities might be done, we encourage you to keep coming back to Xello as you go through the entire year. So that's your 10th grade high school and beyond plan. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your high school counselor here at Ridgeline. Otherwise, good luck in all your career and college planning.